Lambo, Lambo Jumbo. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Ooh, we're here. And it's not. It's not energy drink time. I won't need one. I'm crazy. Hmm. Okay. I don't need an energy drink because I'm insane. There. I don't need an energy drink, okay? I'm crazy. Oh. My goodness. I'm too tired for this. I just got back. Okay. Anyways, how are you doing? Whoa. My brain is like not turned on. I'm like struggling to look at this screen. I just got done finishing a dream where I like sick. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to share that information. My brain is so slow right now. Holy cow! There's too much noise. Okay. Holy cow! Whoa. Let's go mining. Yeah? I'm gonna go mining. Hmm. Hmm. Six. Cobblestone. Wood. What else do we need? Iron. Okay. That should be. Oh, I wanted torches. Perfect. Wop. Wop. Okay. Okay. We're good. Unless I want more food. Okay, we're good. Oops. Okay. Let's go mining. Brain is turned off. Maybe streaming tired is a good idea because I'm less capable of holding in certain things. Like, you know how earlier I wasn't gonna tell you about my dream? I lied. So like, I was walking by this like house, but it was like a collapsing house, and inside there was like a deep tunnel. And my friend, who I think was just Lucas from Stranger Things, or at least like that was the feeling of it. He wasn't actually. And also I think I ended up being him. Hello. Ooh, some advice. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, of course. I would love to offer advice. What can I help you with? Obviously, my advice will not be perfect, and maybe it will not be good at all. But I'd love to help out if I can. Hopefully your day is okay and it's nothing too serious. But yeah, there was the dream. I was the dream. I was in the dream. And there was the house. And in the tunnel, there was a voice. And I knew, like, in my head, it was like, this is a wasp. It was like a giant human wasp. But then it was just a human person. And then, like, I made them realize they deserve love. And that was the dream. And then my alarm woke me up to stream. And now I'm here. Oh, that's nice. So that was my dream, part of it. And there was also like there was also hello. Gonna go make food. Yeah, that's right. Take care of yourself, you better. If I don't see you taking care of yourself, Rutro Raggy. That's not good. Alright, I had to like the video that my YouTube, that my Pokemon music is coming from. Because it's nice, and now it's 87 likes. There's a chicken. I'm going mining. I need to go mining. I should dig down somewhere. But instead I'm just walking. I'm gonna go back to this cave that I've explored before and hope that I've not explored all of it. Ooh, or I'll just go to this one. That was cool. Oh, and earlier when you asked for advice, you haven't said anything else? Did you mean just any advice at all? Or was there something specific you needed advice about? If you meant anything at all, my advice is no matter how unhappy you are, no matter how upset you are, and no matter how hard it might be to do this, do everything in your power to make sure that you're eating and drinking enough food and water. Like, it might suck and it might feel like there's no point, and sleep as well. Sleep, food, and water are like the 3 food groups to feeling healthier and like just getting better. Because if you're doing those things, you're already on your way to like making a lot of good changes in your life. Whoa! Chill! Who gave you the speed effect? Dang. Oh, there's coal. Huh. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I could suffocate. I won't though. I need to make sure. I need to stop using my diamond pickaxe. My friends didn't. Oh, okay. My friends didn't invite me somewhere and call me, then ask random stuff, and text me asking me to come, and I say no, I would. In my head, because of how I feel, I have. Or at least how I think I would get treated. That's definitely a hard situation. Because like obviously like if you're saying they're your friends, I'm assuming you still care about them and stuff, but you're afraid of how you'd get treated. 1 second. Sure. So I'm assuming you still care about them and probably don't want them like out of your life or anything. It's just like you don't want to hang out with them, right? Because let me just reread it to squeeze it. Okay. My friends didn't. Oh, they didn't invite you somewhere. See, I already misread that first thought. You said they did invite. Okay. My friends didn't invite me somewhere and call me, then ask random stuff, then text me asking me to come and say no. I say no, I wouldn't. My head, I think, because of how I feel I have and would get treated, or at least how I think I would get treated. Okay, so if I'm reading it correctly, it sounds like your friends didn't invite you somewhere, and then they call and ask you random stuff and text you to come hang out. She just called me and asked, and asked why, and now she said she'll stop. So they didn't invite you somewhere, but then later on they do. But you're afraid you'll get treated poorly? Is that a good general paraphrase of what's going on? I want to make sure I'm like getting the situation right before I like try to give advice about it. Yeah, okay. So my advice, do whatever you think is going to make you happy. Like you said, like if you're worried that you're not going to be treated well, or like maybe you're worried like they didn't invite you because they just don't like you or something and you're not sure. First of all, that's most likely just something that is going on in your head. The thinking that they don't want you there because they don't like you or stuff. Because if they're your friend and they're still talking to you, chances are that they do care about you and they would want you there. I know that's been a problem I've had with friends in the past, where people think that they're being excluded. And they're not being excluded, they just weren't invited originally because maybe they weren't already with us, or maybe they were like, we just assumed they were busy, or we were making plans and we didn't think to invite people that weren't just already there. Or like sometimes it's just not something that we think everyone would enjoy, so we don't invite them all. So definitely it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't care about you or that they don't like you. So don't let that be like the only thought about this that you have. Also, like if you feel like you'd get treated poorly or if you feel like you'd have a bad time, there's nothing wrong with not hanging out with people. A lot of people think that like, what was that? I feel like I'm crying because they acted like they hate me and don't ever, and I mean ever text me. That's another thing. I don't text my friends. I will be the first person to tell you that I am a horrible phone user. If people don't reach out to me, I don't reach out to them because I just don't feel like I need to. It's not something that I like need to feel like I'm still someone's friend. Granted, I still do my best, like knowing that, to like try and reach out to people still, just because I know that makes them feel bad when I don't reach out. I'm still horrible at it, and I still don't reach out. But just know that just because they're not reaching out, doesn't mean that they don't care. Maybe that's just not how they function. Maybe they're just bad at it, or it makes them uncomfortable like it does me. That's what that sound was. He drowned. But they text other friends. Well, that's another thing. I have a lot of friends that like I will text because like I don't really have a reason. I will. But then I'll have other friends that I don't text, and there's not really any specific reason. It's kind of just like, well, for example, a bunch of my friends moved away this fall to go to school, and I probably reach out to them more than I reach out to my friends that I see now, partially just because I don't see those friends anymore. So like my friends who are farther away, I text more because I can't see them in person. That was scary, but I wanted to try it. So like basically the point of that all is there's a million reasons people will or will not text people. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. It doesn't not mean anything. It just kind of depends on who they are and what their reasons are. And if you, I don't know how close of friends these people are, but if you feel close enough and feel comfortable enough asking them, there's nothing wrong with honestly just going up to them and asking, or texting them asking like, hey, I feel like you don't really care about me all that much. I feel like you guys never talk to me until I bring it up or something, and then all of a sudden you talk to me for a little bit and then you leave me alone again. Because I think honesty is really important with friends, especially if you think there's a problem between you and you're not sure what it might be or anything. I think being honest and talking about it is a great way to make sure it doesn't like get worse. But they're begging you to come. If they're begging you to come, they probably do want you there then. I know there's always the possibility of like, oh, like once they realize they didn't invite you, they're like, oh no, like I guess I'll invite you. But if they're like begging you to come, chances are that they'd actually want you there. Like I have several people, I have had friends where like one person invites me to hang out. And so me and this one person hang out for a while. And then someone else will just be like, hey, like I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you all, but I don't want that to blow up. There's two. Sorry, I got distracted. And they'll be like, hey, like I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you, like is it okay if I hang out? If not, please tell me no. And like we'll be like, no, of course you can hang out, like yes, that's totally okay, like we were just hanging out, we didn't like we just didn't invite other people, but like that's totally fine, of course. And then it's chill. So that might be the case where they're like, oh yeah, like we didn't invite people, but like we'd love to have you. Is that creeper gone? I don't want to explode these houses. Ugh. Okay. And they are the only people who tolerate me and actually. Wait, so they act mean to you in school? These are people, they tolerate you and act mean to you in school. Like, the same group of people? Because if that's, that's a cool song. Some of them. Oh gosh. Okay, so some of them are friends, and some of them are just kind of like, probably the people that would be not nice to you. That definitely makes it tough. Oh gosh, personally, okay. The way that I would do it, thinking of myself, if I was in that situation, if there was like I'm gonna pretend it's a group of 6 people. If 3 of them were my friend, even if, okay, if 4 of them were my friends, and 2 of them were pretty mean, were not nice people, especially if they were not nice people to me, I would probably not hang out with them. Like, maybe I would have tried it once just to see if I could handle it, but like, I wouldn't, just because if I don't like certain people, which is rare, I mean, I love everyone. People are pretty cool. But obviously there's people who are not nice, which I don't want to be around that energy. So if I think there's people who would be not good for my mental health, then I would personally not hang out with them, just because you have no one else though. Well, that's another thing. Like, even if I feel like I have no one else, I'd rather not put myself in a situation that I'd feel unsafe or bullied in than put myself in a situation where I'd get made fun of just because there's people around. Because it's Minecraft Grim Reaper. And this is obviously, again, this is all just my opinions based on my experience, yada yada. None of it's professional. Please do not take my advice as like law. But I have found that for myself, I am mentally and emotionally more okay the less I talk or hang around people that I'm not okay around or who are mean to me. Even if that means being around nobody for more, like, longer periods of time. I do better in those situations than I do if I am around people who are just not great people. Because people say that, like, oh, well, no one used a channel. Oh, okay. You heard the man, don't use channel points, apparently. It's on 69. It's on 69. Nice. Oh, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, the 69 changed. Oh gosh. You've been bullied from all your friends since you were 7. That's definitely something that, if you've been bullied by your friend, lost all your, okay, I thought you meant you've been bullied by your friends. You've been bullied and lost all your friends since you were 7. In that case, I think that, those people were probably not very good friends. I think friends are a very complicated thing. I've lost a lot of friends this past year specifically, or at least I've gone through a lot of rough patches with friends, and I'm still not sure exactly where I stand with a lot of them, which sucks. But I think people who are mean to you, especially behind your back, but even just to your face, they don't have your best interest in mind.
Everyone in my year hates me and they are only ones I have.
Even so, if they're the only ones you have, they're probably not worth having. Which might seem like an extreme way to like think about it. But I mean, okay, let's say that there's you, let's say that the world is gone. There's you and one other person that exists. And they're just really mean. Like, they're calling you bad names, they're like punching you, being mean to you. Just because they're the last person on the planet, I would not be around them. I would leave. I would get away from them quickly. Because I don't care if there's nobody else around. I'd rather only have good people / nobody than have like bad people around. And that's my thinking. Obviously that doesn't work for everybody. If there are people in that group that like you don't think would make fun of you and that might be nice, maybe don't hang out with them right now, but then ask them later on to hang out, like after like they're done, or like maybe on a different day. Be like, hey, like, would you want to hang out just one-on-one, like just us 2, or like just us 3, or like, you know, you dictate like who's hanging out, playing games, playing games as if you'll be playing Minecraft. But like give yourself a little control over who you're around so that you feel most comfortable in those situations, you know? Because like, obviously you've got to be taking care of yourself, and like, if these people are making you unhappy or they're being mean, they're probably not worth being friends with.
But they all follow each other, so I have to be with all of them.
That's the thing, it might feel like they do, but, and even if, who is them? Even if it feels like they'll follow each other and stuff, like, no group is made of glue. Like, they spend time apart, they go home to their own beds at the end of the day, So there's nothing wrong with like being just asking one of them, you know. And if that obviously if you're not comfortable with that or you're worried that they would like still invite everyone, then like you don't have to do that. Obviously, it's just an option. So if that's not the right option for you, then yeah, obviously you can ignore that. Uh, but or you could just try to find other people. I don't know. I don't know how big your class is, how big your year is and stuff. But surely there's other people who maybe don't know you as well, or maybe who aren't as mean to you, who you could.
I am a Muslim, so I have to deal with racism as well.
Oh shit. I mean, oh shoot. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer to it. I'm sorry. People these days are just really not great people sometimes, which sucks. There's a zombie villager. I'm sorry that like they're already being mean to you, and then on top of that, like you have to worry about them being mean to you for that reason, you know? Because it's one thing to get bullied and made fun of, just because people are like kids are kids, people are mean. They're making a conga line. That's fine, but I'm emotionally destroyed. That's okay. I don't know where you are or what time it is for you, but maybe. Oh gosh. Rough. I don't feel safe getting down there. I'm gonna stay here for a second to talk. Maybe if you're emotionally destroyed right now, I would say definitely just don't hang out with them today at least. It doesn't sound like you're in a place where you'd have the most fun anyways, even if it was a good time. Or at least that's how I am. If I'm not in a good headspace, sometimes being with people even when they're nice to me just isn't the same. It's not fun, etc. So maybe just save it for another time, you know. I have to wait for counseling at 6-month wait list. Dang. That's a long wait list. I'm sorry. Sorry, zombie villager, I don't want to kill you. Hey, that's mine. This is kind of fun. Counseling waitlist. I haven't had to experience a waitlist for counseling. The only counseling that I've ever gone to is like my school counseling. So there wasn't technically a waitlist because like it's just they're there for the students and such. This feels bored. I'm gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, there's 9,000 zombies here. Sorry, we have people coming in. Okay. Sorry, I'm very distracted by all the mobs that might kill me. I'll keep talking in a second, I promise. There's so many. I'd be okay if there was a zombie spawner. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, counseling. Definitely, I'm glad that you're at least on a wait list and that you are trying to get that help. That's very awesome, and I'm very proud of you for that. That can be a huge step that a lot of people aren't able to, or aren't willing, or are afraid to take. And even if you're any of those things, I'm glad that you're still taking those steps because it can make all the difference. It's not a guarantee, but it does guarantee that you're trying, and that's super awesome and important, and that makes me happy for you. So, oh gosh. Okay. So again, that's awesome. Obviously this whole situation seems very not perfect. Oh good, they're fighting. Wow, lots of critters around. Sorry, I'll respond in a second. I just want to make sure I light this area a little bit. Okay, that was a lot to deal with. Jeez. I've had counseling.
We must think the rocks in space must really like Jupiter. 'Cause they had to put a ring around it.
That's a pretty good one. I don't think I've heard that one before. That's a good one. I like that. I've had counseling. It helped a lot, and they took me out, and now I'm like this. Yeah. So,
You were awesome.
you were awesome. You all are awesome. Don't forget that, by the way. You're all amazing people. You all deserve to feel good. You all deserve to be happy. And I hope that you all are happy. Your situation that you've talked about, obviously, is a very hard time to go through. And there's nothing wrong with taking time for yourself to figure out what's best for you. Even if your friends are begging you to hang out with them, it sounds like they don't make you happy. It sounds like you're going through a rough time, and maybe you need time alone to maybe spending a day for yourself, you know, having a time.
What do you call a cow laying on the ground? Ground beef.
I have heard that one. That one's a classic. Ground beef is a classic. We like a good classic. Oh, there's two. That was scary. Yo, they moving fast again. That scared me. They shot that creeper at me. Sorry, I was going to try and get a music disc, and that just clearly wasn't allowed to happen. But yeah, take time for yourself maybe. Spend a day just pampering yourself. Do something that you like to do. Eating your favorite food or snack, or like reading a favorite book or playing a favorite game. Who's there?
Damn you, an owl?
What? It was responding too fast and I got confuzzled. I am an owl. I'm an owl because I sit in trees and I turn my head. That's all I do. That's my job. But yeah, I hope that all of that stuff gets better with time as you grow
I hate
up.
myself, and I am a young seer for my mom, and my sister doesn't help, so I always have to do stuff for my mom.
I'm sorry, that does put even more pressure on you. Obviously, like, self-image is self-image is something that a lot of people, myself included, struggle with. It is not always easy to think good things about yourself. If it was, everyone would just do it, you know? But I'm out of torches. Okay. Sorry, one sec. Okay. But it's definitely
If
something.
you're American when you go in the bathroom and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? European.
Ah. Well, what if you're not? What if you don't even go? What if you just walk in and walk out? Then you're just still American. Don't know why you'd want to do that though, so I'll be European. But yeah, definitely loving yourself and feeling good about yourself, etc. All that stuff. It's not an overnight. It's a process. Sure, maybe you'll wake up one morning in a good mood and feel good about yourself. That doesn't mean it's a permanent thing. It's
What did
definitely...
the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Damn. He says damn.
Damn.
Yep, he does. Except he doesn't usually talk, which is strange. But it's definitely something that takes a lot of practice, and there's a whole saying, practice makes perfect. Practice makes better. People say, I don't like saying practice makes perfect. Practice makes improvement. Practice makes motivation and effort. Practice makes good habits. It doesn't necessarily guarantee perfect. It just guarantees that you try, and just guarantees that something could get better, which I think is sometimes enough. I think sometimes people are so concerned with like it has to be okay, but as long as you're trying to make it okay, I think that's a much more important part of it. But that's obviously, again, all this has just been my opinions, my thoughts based on personal life and reflection. Nothing I say should be taken as fact or like the best way of doing something or anything. It's all just ideas, you
Did
know?
you hear about the Italian chef who died?
No.
He passed away.
Ah, you see, I thought it would be a pasta pun, but I'm used to the one that's like, I was like, I don't know, I was like, oh, did you hear about like the Italian chef who was a spy? Like he was an impasta, you know? I'm used to like the impasta joke, but I wasn't used to pasta way. Okay. I would like some diamonds. I would like some diamonds. Ooh, mine shaft. That's almost like having diamonds. I'll take it. Inventory getting a little full. Okay.
What is
I'm on-
Forrest Gump's email password? 1Forrest1.
I feel like I've heard that one, but like that'd be one that I've heard like once in my life, and like for the like never again. So that's like weird. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on Java. I am on ooh. I might go down there later. I am on Java right now, currently. Gosh. I have been I am unfortunately on Java. Oh, I see you. I can mine this really quick, it's fine. Oh, you didn't even say hi. I have Minecraft on. You're about the guy who invented the knock knock joke. He won the Nobel Prize. That's funny. That's a pretty good one. I don't know where they all went. Okay. Dark. That was meant to be. I figured it was. That's okay. No. Actually, there's nothing this way. We'll block it off. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, my stomach rumbled. That's kind of nasty. And by nasty, I mean it's just a little silly and embarrassing. Not actually nasty at all, it's just my stomach rumbling. Which I guess could be nasty to
Two
some people.
windmills are standing on a wind farm. One asks, "What's your favorite type of music?" The other says, "I'm a big metal fan." Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I like being able to do what I hope is help people. Obviously, it's not always going to help. It's not always going to be perfect. But anytime I can offer advice, I try to. It's not perfect, obviously, and like this is a streaming space to where like it's not always going to be an option to offer advice and help people if there's a more active chat and And if like the vibe is too like high energy and it's like, oh, yo, whoa, you know.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
True. Unless it's not a brick. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. So definitely there would be times where if people want to talk about something too serious, I'd probably be like, hey, no, like, today's stream is supposed to be super like high energy and fun. But most of the time I try to make it an environment where people can like feel safe and feel loved and helped. Ooh, Fall Guys. Yeah, have fun Fall Guysing. Fall Guysing? Why did I make Fall Guys a verb? So yeah. So I won't always be able to like on stream offer advice or talk you through stuff like that. But we also have there's a Discord link in my channel bio, and I think might be a channel on there. If there's not a channel on there for it, I should work on making one. But a channel for ranting, and I don't know if there is one. I'll have to make that. Shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, but feel free to join the Discord in my bio. Shoot. I'm gonna sit here and not cry. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I also have like a TikTok channel where I don't post, but I should post more. That'll probably become active at some point in my life. But yeah, hopefully your day gets a lot better. I'll be honest, I don't control the ads; they just turn on. I'm sorry. Combine these. I hear more spiders that way. There must be a spider spawner, which is terrifying. Maybe there wasn't one. Sorry, I heard what I thought was a spider and got scared. These are scary platforms, guys. Holy cow. You're from the UK. Oh, nice. I'm jealous. I very often wish I was from anywhere that is not America. Yeah. We got a wide range of people. We've got UK, we've got Australia. Got someone who watches sometimes from, I believe it's Sweden. Got people from all over, which is really cool. I like that we have people from just all different areas of the world. Oh, that bat just died. Goodbye. This place is a little scary, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's kind of cool having such a... Well, okay. It's cool, yes. It does really suck when I want to go live at a certain time and like half the people are just either asleep or in school or, you know, it sucks when like everyone has their own thing going on because of the time difference, and it's like hard for people to get to watch if they want to. Like right now I'm streaming at 8 o'clock in the morning for me, where like most of my friends are in school or still sleeping to where they can't watch right now. But y'all can watch. So like it never quite works out perfectly where like timing wise everyone gets to be happy and watch. So yeah, see, exactly. So like it's very much, it's a lot of just like changing stream times as much as I can so that somebody new gets to see it every day, you know? Sometimes we just gotta change who gets to see stuff and who gets to be a part of it, which sucks. Someday. Muffin, yay! Hope Muffin's doing good. 278, yeah. Oh wow. I'm trying to do math. 6? 4. 6 hours ahead. I already knew that. Why did I? Sorry, did I just scream? Why did that take so long to think about? I literally knew that the UK is like 5 to 6 hours ahead. Woo! It's, I believe it's PM. Over there. What was I saying? Okay, that's kind of cool. Not gonna go into there. Oh, have I gone down there? I was going to, and I didn't. Let me make some more torches first, though. This feels dangerous. Probably because it is. Okay. Have a fun, whatever you're doing. If you will be back, wonderful. If not, thank you for hanging out while you could. Okay, sorry. Aw. Alrighty. Have a fun rest. Stream won't be for too much longer anyways. I'll probably find a safe-ish place to hole up, and then we can keep mining next stream. These morning streams have to be a little bit shorter during the week because... What? Okay, I'm sorry, wait. You can find blocks of... I thought I didn't get far enough away and I thought he was still gonna blow up. Like that. You can get blocks of raw iron just underground?
3 fish are in a tank. One asks the others, how do you drive this thing?
I've not heard that one. That was kind of funny. That was funny. That's awesome. I liked that one a lot. I think that was my favorite one so far. That's really good. I like that. Well done. A good way to end your time here today. Good night. Have a good rest. I hope Muffin is well. All right. But yeah, I didn't know you could find a raw iron block. Like, I knew those were in the game, but I didn't know you could find them. I thought you could just make them. So that was like the coolest thing. Not the coolest thing. That was a cool thing that I was not expecting to find today. Another cool one would be a diamond. Or 70. So far, no diamonds. I'm gonna ignore the redstone. I have 18. That's so much. I would really love just like some diamonds at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. Ouch. I'm getting away from that big central cave right now, which is fine. Just wish it was leading to like diamonds, you know? Which it's not so far. Okay. We're gonna get ourselves some more iron. Oh, I just heard what I'm assuming is an animal upstairs. One of mine, like a pet, not like just a very, like, not just, oh, there's probably an animal upstairs. Like, I know the animal that would be upstairs, so it's fine. Oh, I'm back out here. There's a lot of people coming this direction. Okay. Alright. Ooh, iron. Ooh, I don't mean to sell promo. Have you seen my hardcore videos? I haven't. I don't think I have. Like on YouTube? If you mean like your a YouTube channel, then no, I have not seen that. Oh, you should send it to me on Discord so that I can check that out later. I did not know you had a YouTube channel. Unless I did. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. But yeah, send that to me on Discord and I will look at those later. Thank you. That is really cool. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Well, okay, I didn't want to talk about it like it wasn't a plan, but while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to talk about it. So like I have a VODs channel for YouTube where after streams, I upload the stream to YouTube, right? Because I want it to like exist forever somewhere, so I always have them to look back on. And lately they've been getting views. Like before it'd be like, oh, like 0 views. Every now and then it'd be like, surprise, 1 view, which is like whatever. It's not like they're there to get views. They're just kind of there so that they exist still once they are off Twitch. But then like lately they've been getting like 60 views and like they've gotten a couple comments of people being like, wow, good video, dude. And I'm like, what is this? Why are people finding them? Like what, like, I don't understand it, but like, it's cool, I guess. And it's making me think, like, wouldn't it be funny if my VODs channel, which is just all my streams, unedited, just put on YouTube so that they exist. What if that channel like got like bigger than my Twitch channel? I think it'd be kind of funny. I think it'd be really funny. But while I'm talking about it, I think there's a link for that too. I thought I heard a skeleton. Oh, I did. I just don't know where. Okay. There should be a link for my VODs channel as well, my YouTube channel, in my bio on Twitch. So if you want to go look at that just to see past streams, if you've missed any, or future streams if you end up missing them, that is where all of those end up. You don't obviously. Ooh, it geoed. Okay. I don't know why I was gonna build like that big of a staircase. That would have been so wasteful. Did I actually just guess the staircase correctly? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's really awesome. None of them are big enough. Oh, I have to leave it for now. That's okay. I'll be back. But yeah. But yeah. Yes, I can. I can indeed do that. Yes, sorry. Torch time. Yeah, oh wait. Oh shoot. Oh well. Should have made it. I guess I can still... Let me borrow this. Excuse you, bat. Wait, I have a better idea. Sorry. Just to make sure this is still structurally sound, I'm gonna make all of these iron blocks so that they take up less stacks in my inventory. Boom. Smart. There's been 0 diamonds. What's the... -30. I believe diamonds exist here unless I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, whether I'm crazy does not dictate the diamonds. Plus I think I am crazy. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about last, besides the YouTubes. I'm not talking to him. Where's one of the little side caves that might lead off into diamonds? I'll go up here past this lava. I guess I could go up and explore the mine shaft more. Haven't really actually explored that all the way. I've got to go to the bathroom, but I'm just gonna wait until I end stream to do that because... Oh, was that a bat? I'm gonna go back up. But am I gonna have to build a waterfall? Oh. Maybe I can just dig up from one of these. I made it. Okay. Okay. So I guess we'll just explore these swinging death traps. I would love some diamonds. Okay. Not a big fan. Okay. 1 minute. I'll say what I was thinking when I get back there, because that didn't happen. Okay, listen, something. Okay. I just wanted to kill those zombies is all, so that was also on purpose. I was gonna say something, I don't know what, about, I don't know. I would like those to be gone. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, I want you to like drift off like that. No, they're still spawning. Whatever. I tried. I tried to make it safe here. I did my best. I will eat my mutton. I might go to a higher level. Might, as if I'm maybe not going to do that. I'm literally just going to a higher level. Which would seem counterintuitive to find diamonds, but it's because I have found 0 minecart chests at place. And surely they will exist somewhere. Perhaps up here. Well, not there. Well, iron is cool, though.
What does a layer call his daughter/Sue?
Ah, that's a good one. I've not heard that one either. That's really good. Do. That's what people do in court. Haha. That's actually really funny. That's a clever one. Y'all are bringing good jokes today. Here, skeleton. Maybe, oh, right through here, probably. That would have been a bad drop. Oh. Oh no. No diamonds though, huh? Could really use some diamonds. But I guess I will just take some gold and iron for now. I might, actually. I know the stream has been like literally just an hour long, but I might call it quits there. Like here where we're at. Because I want to make sure that I have time or like stuff to explore next time I get on, right? I can't explore everything right now. I don't like how many things I'm hearing touch the walls and groan at me. Makes me feel scared. I just want to light up this area. Just so I have a safe, well-lit place to run to later if I might be dead. Oh, did you hear that? My stomach growled again. So yeah, I think I'll mine this iron really quickly, and then I think that will be the stream. Just because I do have to get ready for classes later. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope everyone's days are amazing. I hope everyone is thriving. That's wonderful if you are. But unfortunately, yes, that's it. I will stream again, I think Sunday, in 2 days' time. So I look forward to hopefully seeing you all again. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.